Hello to everyone who is interested in growing figs. In my last video I talked about my experience of crown formation using one half-forgotten method that allows to strengthen and accelerate the growth of shoots. On my tabale bush growing on a trellis, I was able to form a strong branch on the right symmetrically in the upper level, using this method. As a memory of this manipulation, a trace remained, blue plasticine and uneven area of bark. The plant from the Smyrna group, I managed to form a symmetrical strong branch, ioniding in the lower level on the left. This manipulation also left a trace in the form of blue plasticine and uneven bumpy bark. Next, I wanted to demonstrate the manipulation itself. I chose a bush of my Zbay fig, which had an incomplete crown. One of the shoots was too tall and definitely needed pruning. But I didn't want to lose the future harvest, as there were many fruit buds on the shoot. I decided to form more successful crown not as a result of pruning, but using the method I have already mentioned. Couple of suitable buds and performed just above them simple surgical procedure. I made two semicircular incisions. I removed a section of the bark and a layer of cambium underneath. After that, I closed the incision with blue plasticine. It remains only to wait for the result. Is the first decade of April 2023. Exactly a month has passed since my operation on this Zbay bush. Now the bush is difficult to recognize because it's covered with young green leaves. Yes, this is Zbay. And here is long shoot I was talking about. But for some reason I don't see the blue plasticine. Wow, here he is. I didn't see the plasticine because it is covered with thick young leaves. Where are they formed? The leaves was formed on a young green shoot that appeared in this place. The shoot is very young but strong enough. It can be seen that it was formed from one of the buds below the incision site. What about the second bud? Wow! It also began to develop and forms a young fig. Wonderful! Maybe it's just a coincidence and many buds on this part of the shoot began to develop. Let's check. It's slower than neighboring bud. It doesn't develop. Here is the neighboring bud from above. It doesn't develop either. So, there is no doubt the active development of the shoot and fruit bud is a result of our surgical operation. By removing a section of the bark, we blocked the movement of growth inhibitors from above to the buds and at the same time accumulate in this place the nutrients going from bottom to top along the bark. The result is wonderful, and by summer I hope to see a strong side shoot and possibly a ripe fig. I mentioned in the previous video that this method can be used to either speed up or slow down shoot growth. It's only necessary to choose the right place for incision. This means that this is an effective tool for gardeners who form the crown on their trees and control their fruiting. That's all. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and together we will watch the growth and ripening of wonderful Israeli figs.